The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
"6'4", over 550 pounds.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight. A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Bonsai.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading to the outside now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got his head on a stick.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Not looking good in this position. My goodness! And then look at that!
Effective dodge there. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Clothesline! So effective.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Anticipated that.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, look. We're about to see it. With the glam slam. Big time maneuver coming from the ES.
Bianca Belair. And the KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's going up now. Going up hard from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh. Well, there she goes. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And that was a well-executed attack. The head's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Driven down.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Clothesline. Hoisted up high here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep.
Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And slides back into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, damage to the body. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's choosing to leave the ring now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Being carried around now.
Down and a hurry.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And some effective offense with that one.
He avoids the contact.
What
twisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Bianca Belair, so strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press.
Ooh, by Belair into the moonsault. Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Setting up for something here. Down into the shoulder.
Setting up. Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And retaliates with a counter.
Drop kick.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Military press. Way to avoid that. Oh, usually throwing it back like that gets you ejected.
It'll destroy your face.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Say goodnight.
KOD. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
He answers right back.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Bang! Uh-oh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Uh-oh.
She counters it.
She's showing how much... Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Trying.
They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Steel chair to the temple. Able to save herself there. You guys dodged just in time.
Boom gets blasted into the steel steps.
Good defense there.
And saw what was coming there. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
She fights back with the counter.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Cuts the attack off. Stop cold with a body block.
reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
What a shot!
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, drop kick. Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh! Uh-oh. Turns it around. Uh-oh. That could make an opening for her.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes.
Oh! The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh! Bang! Crucial counter there. A quick reversal from her. Stomping. Ouch. Destructive use of the knee.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Boom! Drops an elbow. Muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Boom.
Leg drop. It's effective.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Gets out of the way of that one.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Whip back into the ring. Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Punch lands.
Slugging it out. Turn now.
Oh, he flips that around.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this fight back into the ring. German suplex.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's heading back to the ring.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Oh!
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
High cross body. Delivers the leg drop.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Yoko says this one's over. Ooh.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Big splash. That was the work of a one-of-a-kind suit.
Set up for a second time.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
There!
That was vicious.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Counter right when it was needed.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Uh-oh. Just like that. She turned it around.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Bang!
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? And gets tossed back into the mat. Big boot!
Out
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Has to find a way out of this. Just like that, bang, on top of the casket.
This one's heading to the outside.
Release back suplex.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Tossed back into the ring. Chop! Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, directly to the face.
Body on body with force. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Connects on the kick.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Ooh. Manages to reverse it.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Belly stop. Oh. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Stomping down. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
She countered that into her own offense. What a counter.
Brutal boot. Belair muscling up her opponent.
Deadlift power slam.
And if you're the bigger athlete, I just don't think you ever see that strength coming.
Ow.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the power bomb.
And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. What an unexpected show of strength from that attack. Oh, one strong attack after another.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
With a glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got. Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him. Oh, my God.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes in the face.
Von Erich-esque.
Just how desperate do you have to athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Like a brick wall running into you.
An elbow will break that up. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
German suplex. And he goes crashing to the outside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
She turns that attack away.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He gets out of the way.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's tossed. She could airline miles for that.
She had that scouted.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lids.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's bringing the fight outside. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, ouch. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. Oh!
Tossed back into the ring. Got them off their feet here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Big boot.
Smart, attacking the arm. Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST with the Glam Slam.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Power Slam.
Bianca thinking big. He goes back from the top. Top down. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Slips away just in time.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this match to the outside.
Grabbing us down. Here I am without any peanuts.
She knew. The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight?
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Using the elbow as a weapon. She's going under the ring now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
A little shove. Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
She dodges out of the way.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
And here we go.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Deafening blow to the chest. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Caught in a bad spot. Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. He connects with a counter.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, great wherewithal there. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Ooh, man! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Simple but effective leg drop. Lifted and completely helpless here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. We've got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And outside she goes. What's her plan here? And now he gets back into the ring. Uh-oh. And a suplex. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Belair struggling to find solution.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble. Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
picked up and being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam.
Just strike it at will.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she re-enters the ring. What a display of strength here.
Shot to the throat.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a bat.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Boom, what impact. Oh, and a stomp.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Gets lifted into position, and the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Oh, clothesline!
just right in the face.
Oh, the claw, not to the face.
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Huge toss. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
No.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam.
Coming into this match, no one would have predicted that. What a display of sheer might. Oh!
Oh, my, what a splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Boom! Oof. Uh-oh, we know what's next. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ooh. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
From way up.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Stops that offense from connecting. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Uh-oh.
Dirty but effective stop to the foot creates some space. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, look at this. An overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. She escapes the attack.
She turns it around with the reversal. Delivers an axe handle.
Nice job, docking.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Oh, with authority!
landing.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Down they go. And again.
Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Bianca's looking impressive.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Oh, right into a counter.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh, look. Uh-oh. Back elbow. Blows that one out.
German suplex. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Shot after shot after shot. Boom. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Off their feet here. Oh, right into the casket. That had to hurt. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Eludes the attack.
Oh, God! Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Leg drop. It's effective.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
What's he hoping to find down there?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And Belair is being broken down.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
run out of ringside and back to the mat. Big plans in mind for the EST.
From the top, elbow drop.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Yeah, Yokozuna.
Bianca Belair! KOD, kiss of death.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Down with the leg drop.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Boom!
Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this carry drop. And gets tossed back into the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, what a quick answer. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Outside.
But for what? We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He gets a...
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the cap?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD! They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, man. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
What a reversal!
Hey!
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
What are they doing here?
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, she retaliates.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Nice escape. Punch!
Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Words that off. What a response.
Wow, look at that agility.
But some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Boom!
Boom. That puts Bianca Belair, the powerful, with a KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent show.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, man.
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
Oh, he cuts it off. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Nothing fancy about that.
Boom! Oh, God. Watch out.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh!
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Belair's making a statement. Belair with the hair whip. I'm not sure that's legal. That might be the prelude.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. The EST powering up her opponent. KOD! The kiss of death! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Big time escape right there.
Big time power slam.
Belair in full force here now.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Ooh.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Right to the leg. Oh, God.
Yoko says this one's over.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. That's the kind of...
This can't...
Caught that. It reversed it.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
You can from the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. As her opponent down and all the way down.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Not looking good in this position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Things are heading ringside now.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Oof. Elbow puts an end to that.
Bianca Belair, the powerful,
And the KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Lands an elbow.
she's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Watching.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. A narrow escape.
Hits the drop kick.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Wow, hard landing.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Double chicken wing up and slam!
Uh-oh, something big is coming. The EST powering up her opponent.
The EST with KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Gosh, what a match.
Forearm smash. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Running knee.
He dodges out of danger.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Shoulder tackle. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Boom!
And he retaliates. What a boot. Oh, look at what a splash.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Hard shot.
Uh-oh. Oh, able to counter the attack with a hip toss.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh!
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental...
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. She'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Not a good spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse.
hands to close.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now heading back inside the ring. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. The confident Belair not backing down here. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance. Uh-oh.
Oh, power bomb.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A show of disrespect from Belair. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Counters to gain the advantage.
He'll take things into the ring.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Connects. Side. A bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Shoulder block. Over and over in the corner.
And a pounding blow to the back. Neckbreaker.
Big plans in mind for the EST.
From way up.
Big double axe handle.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Caught with a lariat.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring now. And she reversed it. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh, right to the arm.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Target acquired and destroyed.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Clearing off the announce table, this can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Gets lifted into position. And an answer from her. Producing a trampling. This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Spear!
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
And she anticipated what was coming. Big elbow.
One step ahead there.
Sends the opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled. Boom. Boom. Right across the small of the back.
Oh, man. Evasive maneuvering there.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Turned that around and planted them.
reversal. What a counter.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's making his way to ringside now. What a display of strength here.
Don't do this. Don't do it! Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Just like that, she turned it around. Lift it up. What's next?
This superstar's lifeless body. Trying to...
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
She saw that coming.
Into the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Aggressive display leaves Yokozuna reeling.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Driven into the steel steps.
Had the foresight to get... Uh-oh!
Oh, he saw it coming.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Leg drop. It's effective. There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. What a press slam!
And there's a neck breaker.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Oh! Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
say goodnight.
The kiss of death!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And now headed to the outside. Oh, look at the relentless assault here. And forearms into the spine and the back. Endless forearms. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
A vulnerable-looking Yokozuna here.
Oh, wow. Hard landed.
Backs with a punch to the gut.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Drops the elbow.
Tossed back into the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Flying.
Ooh, holding tight. High risk attempt. Incredible reversal into a DDT. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
K.O.D.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Just ejected from the ring. She's taking things to the floor here. Oh, God, face first. The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
And knew what was coming there.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Look at this. This can't be good. Power bomb right into the casket.
Here we go.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Bang! Did you hear that impact?
Escapes out of that attack. Boom!
Turns that in his favor. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, man. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Spine first out of the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Boom! Oh! Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Repeat time to end this.
Hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
From behind, back suplex. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength.
Opportunity is wide open. Can't waste any time now. Leg drop. It's effective. She turns that attack away.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, weighing in at 400 pounds.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
And his opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, he fends that off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. Getting air with that forearm. What a shot.
Turning the tables.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Calculating the next move here. Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, foot just stomping down. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Snap power slam.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ooh, he's let one.
Launch to the floor.
About to have company.
Ooh. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back. Oh, what a club. Ooh.
My goodness.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Oh, strong impact.
Punishing boot.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Takedown.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Caught in a bad spot. Are you kidding me? Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind. reversal.
Huge boot.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Belair held nothing back on that attack. My goodness.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Double axe handle. Oh, scouted that one.
Gets out of dodge.
Up handle applied.
Boom, a gut buster.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and beat the EST, looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Now, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, could this be it? This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Carrying an eject.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
She had that scouted.
Catching a drop kick.
Oh, what a response.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. German suplex. And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
Being carried around now.
Oh, put down face first.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book into the Glam Slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Listen to this place. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
She counters it.
You saw that one coming.
Ooh.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, look look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Off the barricade.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. What a press slam.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
With a glam slam.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's doing the target's been acquired once more.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Forearm to the kidneys. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Just punishing. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's at full throttle. Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle. Into the backbreaker. Right to the leg. Oh! Dodges out of the way. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Oh, my God. Boom. Boom.
Just relentless.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
With the counter.
Nice takedown. To the arm.
And he counters.
Ooh. Holy, meet the barricade.
And she anticipated what was coming. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Just punishing their opponent.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Goodness gracious.
Brutal knee strike.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Whoa! Cross body.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole. This is what you call stepping up in the moment. He's placed into a precarious position. Middle rope.
Spanish fly.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match. This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
She's tossed right out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oof! Oh, right to the leg.
What a counter!
Nice running crossbody.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Drumming down face first.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance. Ripcord, lariat.
He is staying aggressive now.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee you that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
What a way to get out of that one.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Stomp on the foot breaks things up.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. He's able to counter that.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Evades the attack.
Yes, press! Boom! Big splash!
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
And now thrown back into the ring. Bianca thinking big.
Chop block without warning.
Oh, my Lord! He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Belair in full force here now.
Belair's making a statement.
Bianca Belair. The powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. As a bat now, with the intent to make her opponent's head the base spot, bludgeoning them with that bat.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, continuing to punish them. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Belair. How strong is Belair? Into the glam slam.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And he avoids what was coming.
Spear! Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Power slam.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Dropping the leg.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Belair is absolutely relentless no matter how deep into the match you get.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Straight to the knee.
The power of Bianca Belair. KOD, kiss of death.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Saw it coming. It counters it. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Brutality.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Belair.
Just a deadlift. This is terrifying power into the suplex. Bianca Belair with the power.
K.O.D. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. Into the power slam.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Fought back with a punch to once more setting it up.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, it's coming.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this out.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time into the power slam.
Great agility.
Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Stalling suplex. Military press.
Bianca Belair with the power.
K.O.D.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Bang! He finds it.
Another big move. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
This is going to be a tough match to recover from. Luckily, they'll get a quick start in that ambulance. A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
She is the personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible. We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight. A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Banzai.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
The arm absorbing the damage.
No way. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. absolute destruction.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Drop kick with precision. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, a big boot. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Oh, deadlift power slam. Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair. Belair goes behind. How about
Lamb slam?
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Big plans in mind for the EST.
And all that's left is one thing, one finish from the top.
double axe handle?
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
And a clothesline.
What are they doing here?
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Right to the chest.
A quick reversal from her.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not enough. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Man, earth-shattering.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
He's got that bat, and I don't think she's hitting dingers. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
These superstars are...
And I think we just might see
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Here we go.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Caught in a bad spot. Lands face first. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
What a display of strength here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And an answer from her.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam.
This is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, this aggression just pure. Here we go again. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Ooh, man.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Bianca Belair with a KO knee.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Back into the ring here. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Steering clear.
A big knockdown. And another one. This is something else.
Big clothesline.
Clubbing blow to the back. A reversal. Well scouted. Oh!
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Oh, straight forearm.
Military press.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Simple but effective leg drop.
That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Bianca thinking big. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Gets lifted into position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Returning to the ring now.
Targeting the throat there.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
That core area really getting lit up. The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got...
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And now he's back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
What a win here in this casket match.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Leading her into the corner now.
They have them in the corner. Splash. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Oh. Stops the kick. Oh, she retaliates. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh!
Caught with an knee. She might need to regroup.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there. Really just laying it in.
Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat.
Boom!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, an extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Saw it coming and took him down. Oh, driving the elbow. Isolating the arm.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. He's able to reverse it. Oh, right to the throat.
Kicked out by surprise.
And targeting the leg there. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Bianca thinking big.
From way up. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Look at this.
Boom.
Nice.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam. Unexpected power on display. No idea where that came from.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Getting back into the ring now. Moves from the ring to the outside. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Boom.
Just muscling up their opponent.
Wow.
Way up and down hard.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh. My goodness, did you hear that shot? No, a square shot with the back elbows ends that. Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Totally helpless at the moment.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Oh, man. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
post.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
This looks like the setup to
hip drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed back into the ring. She turns it around with the reversal. Climbing up those ropes now.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
From the top.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Big boot. Effective counter. Caught with the boot. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Incoming.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Lift the power bomb. Fires back with a crucial elbow. What a boot.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He gets into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. She fights back with the counter.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh!
Able to slip out of that one.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is true.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KO. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Power bomb. Drops the leg. Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Trying to close the lids.
relief.
He quickly slides into the ring. Sliding back into the ring. Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh my gosh.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Lift it up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she comes.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Ooh, right to the midsection. And a
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. Just power per...
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Release back suplex. Ouch. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Fends it off. Good counter. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Got them off their feet here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, ouch. She countered that into her own offense. Working on the arm. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Just breaking down the opponent. Lands a knee.
He wants this fight on the outside. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
In a well-timed counter.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Are You kidding me? For someone that small to lift someone that large over their head is out of this world. Ouch!
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, man.
Strong punch.
And back elbow creates separation. Oh, right to the throat. Boom. Being carried around now. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, gets squished with that. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
No idea how they could pick them up in the first place, but we just saw it in action. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Oh!
Check your face after that one. Look at this. Snap suplex. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Ooh!
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh, man.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Narrowly escaping there. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Face first.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. One step ahead there.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in...
Watch out! Somersault plunge on the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Bianca Belair.
KOD!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, what a leg drop.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Like a brick wall running into you.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Counters. Whip back into the ring.
Able to save herself there.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Uh-oh. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
The big man, Yokozuna.
Devastating leg drop.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna.
Yoko says this one's over.
Be like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And listen to this place.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Into the ring again now.
Bam, answer with a headbutt. Dueling reversals.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads back into the ring.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Big shot taken. That one's gonna leave her well.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Oh, straight forearm.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come.
Second time. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
And enters back into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
What's the knee? As her opponent down.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Unloads with the boot.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Her opponent showing massive resistance. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
She gets bounced into the corner. There it is! Reversal! Oh. That can make an opening for her. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
Setting up for something here.
Dumped onto the casket.
Now trampling the opposition.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Oh my gosh!
That'll move you back. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, God. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. And
As their opponent slammed into the casket.
Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
thankfully,
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
and we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Now that hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
turns that in his favor. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Ouch.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
Ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
Countering that offense.
Right across the throat.
And she reversed it. Clothesline to the back of the neck. He counters with a great reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lip.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed back into the ring. Bianca Belair 3 times, and then a power slam.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading to ringside now. Drop kick on target. Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Desperately trying to force. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Raking the back. That's nasty.
Loving blow.
She's just... Yoko says this one's over.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Tearing down the leg now.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Owen fights back.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I don't know if your opponent noticed the shuffle yet, but I would run.
And she's returning fire. Boom, kick. And Belair just keeps on battling.
Yoko has to be sensing things slipping away.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, look.
Uh-oh. Stomp on the toe stops any offense.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to...
And then he survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She goes back into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
The big man, Yokozuna. A big leg drop by Yoko.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Now heading outside.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Sliding into the ring now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Pretty drop kick.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Bang!
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Power drop kick. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Whip back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. He almost got caught by that one.
Body slam.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Just right in the face. Oh, claw right across the face. What a display of strength here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, face first off the apron. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Belair now just trying to survive. Belair,
He's able to counter that.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
gets tossed back into the mat.
Yokozuna feeling the energy from this crowd.
Hammering down on the knee.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
We're about to see. Ooh, nice hip drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, look at just... Be careful not to get disqualified.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Not a good spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Incoming. You can't defend against a flying shovel.
Hoisted
all the way up.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big leg drop.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Sent flying out of the ring here. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Returning back to the ring. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Oh, man, you felt that.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Once more. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Simple but effective leg drop. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Caught in a bad spot. What now?
What now? Fought off with an elbow. And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Wow.
Oof. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh, man. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
That'll light up your chest.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, my goodness. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Just right in the face. Ripping in the eyes and the face. And her head continues to be the focus here.
It's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Oh, straight forearm.
Outlanded.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Oh, the release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
Ouch! This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back to the ring soon.
Measuring it up one more time.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Bianca with a standing shooting star. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.